I'm going to share with you guys everything I know about how to make money with your YouTube channel as a beginner. I'm going to be open book, completely transparent, so check this out. What's up guys, Marion here from Camera to Freedom, and I've been having an awesome time making YouTube videos, and I'm just a beginner. As you can see, I don't really have that much subscribers. Right now, I only have 6,000 subscribers, but I'm able to make $1,000 a month making these YouTube videos. I mean, it's crazy, right? So I actually was making money when I only had about 3,000 subscribers. And so can you. I just want to show you everything that I've learned so that way, as a beginner, you could also start making money and have fun doing what I'm doing as well, right? I mean, I started 4 years ago, but I was just kind of messing around and having fun. And if I knew what I know now, back then, man, I'm pretty sure I could have had a lot more subscribers and probably be making a lot more money, right? But that's not really what it's all about. It's just about sharing your passion, putting yourself out there to the world, teaching people things and sharing everything that you know, and also to leave a little bit of legacy, right? Just a little bit of video online that'll be there forever so that one day my son could see this video and be like, look what my dad used to do, and get to really see some fun videos of me doing things. I think that's really cool. So anyways, I want to share everything that I know so that way you too can make money as a beginner YouTube creator. And then one day, maybe you and I, we could all grow together and make a lot of YouTube money like those big influencers. But you know what? One step at a time, right? Just kind of bear with me. It's going to be a 4-chapter video. I'm going to make it as short and sweet as possible so that way it's not so boring. And you know, that's one of the things about YouTube videos, right? You don't want a long, boring video. You want it straight to the point. Share everything that you need to share and make it fun to watch as well too. Because you know, nowadays people have such short attention spans. So 5-6 minute video is like a perfect sweet spot for a great YouTube video. All right, 4 chapters that I'm going to talk about. Chapter number 1, it's going to be tips on how to get it started. How to take that first step on making YouTube video. Chapter number 2 is going to be all the minimal requirement preparations that you should have so that you could start making money on YouTube. Tip number 3 is going to be how to get views in your YouTube video. Because when you first start, it just doesn't magically happen. Even if your video is amazing and fun, when you're first starting, you don't get a lot of views. It's very rare that your video becomes viral. So that's our goal in life with YouTube videos, to get viral moments. But it's okay that you don't as well too. You could still be successful and make money without those moments. So chapter 4, how to start making money with your YouTube videos, with your affiliate links, t-shirt sales, and all that good stuff, AdSense and things like that. So chapter 1 on how to start making money with your YouTube videos. This is tips and tricks on getting started. So I have a lot of my friends, a lot of good friends of mine who are very outgoing, pretty amazing and charming, and I think they would be absolutely amazing making YouTube videos, but they don't do it. They always talk about it, but they don't do it because I see the same pattern, right? So hear me out. When you first think about making YouTube videos and you think to yourself, okay guys, I'm gonna get an expensive camera, big lights, and amazing microphones, and a perfect looking studio, and this and that and this, it becomes overwhelming. And all of a sudden, you don't even want to do it. It just sounds almost impossible to accomplish. It sounds like a lot of work. So I've learned this from an amazing business coaches, and it's a common practice too, all right? I mean, you probably know this. One step at a time. That's the key. One step at a time. So when you think about making YouTube videos, tip number 1 is that do not think about the end goal. Do not think about the big and amazing thing you have to be. Script has to be perfect. The video has to be perfect. Lighting and audio has to be perfect. Don't even think about that at all. Think about the very first step that you need to do and focus on that, right? So for example, I need to make a YouTube video. What's my step number 1? You know what? I need to get a camera. Okay, that's all I'm going to think about. I'm going to get a camera. You know what? I'm going to use an iPhone. I can't really afford a expensive camera, so I'm gonna use my iPhone. And half my YouTube video is shot with an iPhone, and I bet you can't tell the difference. That's how amazing phones are. A lot of us are shooting with our phones. The video quality is absolutely amazing, so just use your phone. I'm gonna put a link below in the description where you could get cheap Amazon phone holders, cheap LED lights, and things like that. And maybe the next step would be maybe a good microphone system. Bunch of affordable ones, and I'll put some on the link below so you could kind of check out what I used to use or what I still use. All right, tip number 2. Don't think about YouTube being super saturated, so you shouldn't even begin at all. Like, that's crazy talk, right? So I know I felt this before, and I bet you're feeling it too. Let's say you're making a video about, like, for example, Tesla video that I'm making, photography tutorial videos that I'm making, and so on. I mean, if you think about it, there are so many YouTuber influencers that have millions of subscribers that's doing absolutely amazing, making photography tutorial, video tutorial, drone tutorials. And you're like, how can a small guy like me, small timer like me, even compete with that? You know what? You're not competing with that. You're not competing with that. You are making your own video. Every business, every idea, every video has been done millions and millions of times. I'm pretty sure not millions, maybe thousands, but many, many times. So don't ever think like your idea is too saturated and that it cannot be done. You can do it. You can do it. If I am filming a client who grows plants in her backyard, right? And that's all she does. She teaches how to grow plants in her backyard. That sounds like maybe it's not the most exciting thing, but you know what? Any idea is exciting for somebody. She has so many followers. She is so successful. She's selling products for her plants now, and it's constantly evolving. And so one step at a time, and she just keeps growing and growing. And I'm seeing her do it, and it's so cool to see it. So if you have an idea, don't even think that your idea is too saturated or it's not a great idea. If you love it, if it's your passion, do it. Another tip, you don't have to have a studio. Right now, I got a nice little loft with some decoration behind it, but my first videos, when I first started, I just filmed myself in front of a white wall. I put a little plant on the side, a little LED on the side, and then that's all you have to do. Just keep it clean. Just find a corner in your room and just, put a little light on it, put a little bit of decoration on it, and that's your spot. You don't have to have an amazing studio to have your YouTube video. I do have a client, for example, that we always rent out a studio just to kind of film this tiny little area. And it does have a good vibe, that working vibe, that studio vibe, right? So it's good for him because he likes that feeling, but you don't need it. You could just shoot it in your room with a plain white wall, in a kitchen, in a living room, anywhere. So don't think about having to have the most perfect spot whatsoever. Just find a small little place, keep it clean, and start filming. You can start filming your YouTube video right now. And as a matter of fact, after this video, I dare you, I encourage you to make a short YouTube video and put something out there. You don't wait. Just make a video of yourself talking about, guys, my name is this. I'm going to be making this kind of video. I'm excited. I can't wait to show you guys more. Stay tuned. Make that video and upload it. Just do it. Because if you don't take that first step of actually putting up something, you're never going to get to that first step. So just get adventurous, be willing and daring, and afterwards make that first video and upload it. And please don't think about how perfect it has to be. Even if the lighting is bad and the background is bad, forget all that. Just make a video and upload it. And please don't think about how great it has to be. That's not important. Your videos, no matter how great it is in the beginning, are not going to get that much views. But through repetition, that's when it's going to start happening. Through hard work and through not quitting and just persevering through the hardship of not making any money, not getting any views, that you're going to be rewarded. It's the same thing as having your own business, having a job. You're not going to be successful right away, but when you first start, you're going to have to work at it. And then eventually, just guaranteed, it's going to come. Money's going to come. The views are going to come. I promise you. All right, guys, so that is just some of the small tips that I have for you to actually get your mind right so that you can start making your YouTube video. Chapter number 2, the minimal requirement that you need to have to start monetizing your YouTube channel, right? But in order for you to monetize, You actually have to have certain things prepared. It's right. You can't just go in and make a video and then like instantly think like, oh, you're gonna be rich. There are small little things that you have to do. Very easy, absolutely free things that you have to do. So I encourage you to do it. You have to do it actually. So I'm gonna share it with you guys. At least get this thing out of the way. So now you are qualified to just start doing. Okay. So the first one obviously is have a Gmail account. We all have a Gmail account. You're ready. You're good to go. You have Gmail account. You actually then will automatically have a YouTube account. So now you could log into YouTube using your Gmail account, and there it is. There's your YouTube account. So if you don't have a Gmail account, I'd recommend you getting one. Another tip, pick a fun username. So YouTube does have a minimum requirement for you to actually start being monetized, and that is to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 views. I know when you don't have any subscribers and you have no views, I know that sounds like a lot, but like I said, don't even think about it. Use that beginning phase as practice, as just getting prepared and just getting your feet wet. So obviously, even for me too, and I'm sure with a lot of people out there as well too, I'm sure the first sets of videos were just horrible. I know mine was. So don't think of it like, oh my gosh, it's a horrible video, I'm not gonna upload it. Upload it. Just do it and upload it, and it's gonna get better. You're not gonna get the views, but eventually you're gonna get the views as you're putting more videos up, and YouTube is seeing that you're serious and that you're really into making these videos and that you would be consistent. And the more consistent you are and more quality stuff they start improving and getting better, the more YouTube will reward you with views and stuff like that. So another thing you need to prepare with is creating an AdSense account. AdSense is old school. It's been around for a long time, since Google was around, and that's Google way of you creating ads for them. So if you have a Gmail account, you automatically have an AdSense account, but you just have to now activate it, right? So it's all linked up together. And back then, I was using the banner ads to put in my websites, and every time someone sees my banner ads, and I'm sure you see it all over websites everywhere, right? If someone looks at it, then you get a fraction of a cent. If someone actually clicks on it, you get some more money. So that's how you're making YouTube money. AdSense account is linked to your YouTube video. Every time a commercial is being played and somebody watches that commercial that's right behind, right in front of your video, then you make some money out of that. If someone just watches for a couple of seconds, you make small amount. If someone actually watches the whole thing, you make a little bit more. So the more commercials that you get to play and have people watch, the more money that you make. And you see it in some of those podcasts and long videos. They have a commercial in the beginning, commercial in the middle, commercial in the end, and they are just stacking up their money flow. So that's a great way. I mean, that's like the main way you make money from YouTube. YouTube isn't the one that's giving you the money. It's Google AdSense that's giving you the money. So create that account. And also you need to create a PayPal account if you don't already have it. So that way Google AdSense has a easy method of getting you paid. So all these accounts are absolutely free, and it's free because they encourage the users to make all these ads and videos, so that way they could make all the money advertising for clients. So luckily, to make money in YouTube, you don't need much money at all. So what a cheap way and the most inexpensive way of starting a business, of sharing your passion and talking about what you love and eventually making money with your YouTube videos. All right, so lastly, what you need to create and prepare yourself is you also need a website. So you need a website because if you want to have an Amazon affiliate link, which I'll talk about in the next chapter, is that's how they know that you're serious. If you don't have a website, they're just gonna think like, oh my God, just a regular person, just thousands of people requesting to become an affiliate. That's gonna waste their time. It's gonna waste everyone's time, right? They don't want to do that. They want to make sure that you're serious. And having a website is one way of showing that you're serious. But on top of that, having a website and posting your YouTube videos into your website increases SEO. It increases views. So when people are searching, for example, on how to take photos with your DSLR, then my website might pop out because I got descriptions, I got a YouTube video in there, And then when they go into it, then it will link to the YouTube video. It will link to some of my Amazon affiliate links of the products, the cameras that I purchased and that I'm talking about. Having a website is something you need to do, but it will also help you increase your views. So definitely go to places like WordPress.com, Blogger.com. I use WordPress. There's so many free websites out there. So just go there and then just create a free WordPress account. Very easy to do. It's kind of like making a Facebook account. So just follow the step, and as you're making your videos in the beginning, link it to your WordPress. Just copy and paste the link into your WordPress. It's that simple. You just copy a URL, and when you paste the URL into your WordPress edit area, the video will just automatically pop out. They make it so easy for people to make websites now. So definitely not a difficult thing to do. And there's so many YouTube videos on how to make websites too, but you definitely don't need to do that. They make it as easy as possible for everyone to make a free website. So go there and make a free website. Buy a URL if you can. GoDaddy.com. They're only like $10-12 if it's not taken. Get all those accounts situated, and then now it's time to go. Chapter number 3, how to get views with your YouTube videos. Now, I know if you decide to search my videos, I don't have millions of views, right? You could still make money without having to have millions of views. All right, so first one is keep your video somewhat short. Out of all my videos, I have 10-minute videos, 20-minute videos, and short ones and long ones and things like that. But most of the people would love to stick around for 5 to 6 minutes. That's like a sweet spot. So if you could keep it consistent of having 5-6 minute videos, then that's a great time for your YouTube video, right? We live in a world where everything needs to be quick. So, you don't have to make a long video, and a long video doesn't equate to quality. So keep it short until you have, yes, baby. What is it? What's wrong, Hanson? Yeah? What's wrong? What's wrong? Okay. Oh, I think it's got some juice in there, right? Yeah, it's still got juice. It's my boy right there. That's why I make the video for him. Okay, YouTube algorithm likes it that if somebody watches your video all the way through, then it's like, okay, this video is great. Let's push it a little more to make sure other people get to see this. So it kind of tricks the YouTube. If your video is short and everyone is finishing it, then it makes them think this must be a great video. So it kind of helps out with your YouTube algorithm. So the next tip to get views is to be yourself. You don't have to try to act like somebody else. I think that authenticity is the key, all right? I mean, I personally love watching YouTube videos with people that makes honest mistakes, right? That's just themselves. They talk like themselves. They're not trying to be a robot. They're not trying to act like totally someone else. And I know there's a lot of YouTube videos where they read teleprompters, but that's their style too, right? They're like a news reporter. If you want to come off like a news reporter type of deal, then maybe a teleprompter is a great way for you to get it started. I will also put a link below on Amazon on a great teleprompter that I sometimes use when I don't want to just freestyle talk like what I'm doing now, because it gets hard. It's kind of, you have to practice. I don't really like to talk much naturally, but for my YouTube videos, I have to talk. So it took a lot of practice to, learn how to keep talking. So if you're not a talker, then it's gonna take some practice. But if you talk a lot, then you have an advantage. Thank goodness that you're a talker, so yeah, that's such an advantage to have. I mean, you think like, oh man, this 1 million subscriber YouTuber that teaches photography, I can't even compete with that. But you know what? Yes, this person might have 1 million subscribers, but you will also get viewers that could relate to you, right? It's kind of like how you found your wife, how you found your husband, how you made friends. We live in a world where we could naturally connect with other people that is in the same wave pattern as us. I don't know how this works, this love, how life works in regards of meeting and connecting with people, but it happens. There's going to be a lot of people around this whole world that's going to be like, you know what? I like this person. I like how they're communicating with me. I understand. I'm going to subscribe. So yeah, don't even think about like being intimidated by the million subscribed YouTube influencers out there. You be you. You do you, boo. So, okay, be yourself. Be very good with your description and with your keywords and your title. So that I'm still learning. I'm a beginner, so I'm still learning, but I'm always thinking about it, right? You got to put descriptions because if people type in, photography tutorial or Tesla, videos, then the keywords and the descriptions are important that you have those words in there. So make it very descriptive and make sure the keywords are filled up as much as you can. So that's going to help out. At the end of your YouTube video, there is a method of putting an end screen, so that way after you finish, like for example watching this video, my next video will appear on the bottom side of the screen. So that way if you want to see more of me, you could simply just click on that video instead of having to search around, because most people aren't gonna search around for you unless they really want to get more information out of you. But if you have that video already, it's just a matter of them just simply saying, okay, I'll click on it, so not a problem. So that also reminds me of every time you make a YouTube video, I totally even forgot to do it. Hit that like and subscribe button. Right? I forget to say that, but you always have to say that when you make your video. You always have to say somewhere in the beginning part of the video, hit the like and subscribe button, because if you don't remind them, they'll just forget. They'll just watch the video and move on. But if you actually say it, a lot of the people will be like, you know what, I will hit the like button and subscribe. So that actually helps out. So please, if you haven't yet, hit the like button and subscribe. All right, thank you. Another tip on getting views for your YouTube video, make your thumbnail as engaging as possible, because a lot of us, when we flip through our YouTube app, we're almost just looking at the thumbnail. If the thumbnail is engaging and is exciting, then you think to yourself, ooh, I want to see what this is, and you click on it. So thumbnails are very important. So if you don't know how to design, then there's a lot of websites that allows you to design it easily. And if you really want help, you could go to fiverr.com and hire somebody for like 5, 10, 15 bucks to make you a quick thumbnail, so that way it's more engaging. So having a attractive, exciting, eye-catchy thumbnail is very important. Be sure to create a playlist with your YouTube channel. So if I have a playlist of just a bunch of photography tutorials, I have a playlist of my Tesla review videos and things like that. So it's nice to have it organized, because somebody might want to come into your channel and be like, you know what, I only want to see his photography tutorial stuff. So now that I have it on a playlist, it makes it easier for them to keep watching all of my photography tutorials. So have a playlist and organize all your videos. Work with other influencers. So if you could find other YouTubers that's got your topic and have similar amount of subscribers, then you guys could work together. Maybe you guys could do a little shout out. Maybe you guys could collaborate on something together. So it's always nice to work together and help each other grow. I know it's a little bit more difficult that if you have, like me, only 6,000 subscribers and I'm trying to talk to somebody with 1 million subscribers, the chances are it's very low that they're going to want to communicate with me, because I'm not going to give them any kind of benefit. But if you could communicate with somebody that's around your subscribe amount of people channel, then you get to really grow, and on top of that, you get to network, you get to grow together, you get to go and see the world and just meet different people, and just kind of just keep yourself interested and engaged so that you could keep moving forward with your YouTube videos. The biggest tip on YouTube videos that it took me so long to figure out, I mean, I kind of knew, it's kind of a common sense, but is to be consistent with your videos. Consistent in how many times you upload in a month. 4 years ago I started, I was only doing one video every 3-4 months. That's crazy. That's nothing. Over a year, that's only 5-6 videos. What a waste of time. I wanted to do it, I did it, but 5 videos in a year? That's crazy. That year was a waste. I didn't do nothing. I've only started making money when I decided, you know what, I'm gonna make a commitment. I'm gonna release 3-4 videos a month. Man, if you can make 4 videos in a month consistently, that's the key. That's the money-making algorithm key right there. 1 video every week on the same day. And that's how a lot of the professional podcasters and the influencers are doing. They're always releasing their stuff every Monday afternoon. And if you could do it like that, like how the TV shows come out, then a lot of the people, the viewers, are gonna be waiting for that next exciting video of yours for the next Monday, and they can't wait. And if you stop making videos, a lot of the viewers are gonna be like, where are they at? I was waiting for their video, they're not making it. And it's kind of upsetting, right? You start losing their attention. So then being consistent is great for the viewers, but also YouTube will love what you're doing and will see that you're being serious and will start encouraging. I made, for example, last year, I made a video about photography tutorial. I got 1,000 views and it just went dead. No views for 6 months. And then within this past 4 months or so, I started making my videos. I'm like, I'm gonna make all these YouTube videos, the Tesla videos, and I was being serious about it, commenting on everybody, replying to everybody. And then when they saw that, when YouTube saw that, YouTube took that old video, a photography tutorial flash video, and from 1,000 views in 1 month, I think I'm up 100,000 views. That's crazy. I thought that video was dead. I thought it was great, but it was dead. It was gone. But your old video has a chance of coming back and getting 100,000 views. That's so insane. So don't ever think about the videos you made in the past. Just let it go. Let it be. It might come back alive and get you some views. But don't be discouraged if it doesn't get views. Just, hey, that I did it. Let's move on. Let's make the next video and just keep moving forward. Don't think about the past. Just keep moving forward. Another fun tip on how to get views is that once you're done making your YouTube video, watch your own YouTube video. Watch it all the way through to the end. Then give yourself a thumbs up. You're giving yourself a little bit of a kick, of on your back going downhill. You're like, let me give it a little bit of boost. And you're just giving yourself a little bit of shove so that YouTuber's like, okay, someone watched the video. Someone hit the like button. What is this all about? So I highly recommend doing that. And I have to admit, before, last year, I wasn't doing that. It wasn't really working. But ever since I've started doing that, I've been seeing a little bit of view improvements. So watch your own video and like your own video. Reply to all the comments. Every time you get a comment, try to be engaging. It's a great way for you to add more keywords and descriptions into your page, but it's also a great way to let YouTube know that you are a serious YouTuber, that you are engaging with all these people, and that you are being useful and helpful. So I get a lot of comments on, can you give me more tips on photography? Can you tell me more about the Tesla that you have? And then I try to write back to everybody I can. So I can see and feel that actually helps out and it helps me get more views. If there are other tips that I didn't share with you, but you actually happen to know, man, it would be amazing if you could leave a comment below and let me know about that, because that's what life is about. That's what this is all about. We need to share what we know and help each other grow. And in return, life is going to reward you, right? That's karma. If you do good in life and you share everything that you know and you're not selfish about it and you're trying to take it to the grave, that's crazy. If you share it and you show love, then it will all come back to you. So I totally encourage you to share your passion, because it would be such a shame if you are good at doing something, even if it's sewing or if it's like making little paper airplanes or, who knows, telling stories, telling jokes. Uriah's great. My boy, he's great at telling jokes. And, now he's sharing it. So, I'm glad that he started and that he's not holding back. So if you got a talent, if you got something you want to share, do it, because it'd be selfish of you not to. All right, this chapter is on how to get the money, how to make money, how to have cash from YouTube into your bank account. So the first thing you obviously have to do is, after making all the websites and you started making some practice YouTube videos and so on, and you kind of get the flow going, you're not going to make money day one. You can, but you want those first phase to be just practice and to get yourself started. You need to make yourself an Amazon affiliate link. And to make an Amazon affiliate link, they also want you to be serious too, right? So they want to make sure that you have a website, that you have maybe a social media account that is connected to your theme. The website doesn't even have to be that great. They just want to make sure that you got something, that you're not just, some random person that's just wasting Amazon's time to try to get an affiliate link for nothing, right? That you are actually serious about it and you want to start making commission, because you make an average of 4% commission on Amazon affiliate links. So make sure you have a website. free website through WordPress or any other websites that's out there. And if you put the Amazon affiliate links on your website and people click on it, you will get a 4% on that link. So every time I make a video, I always mention like, hey guys, I got a link below of the stuff that I'm talking about, and I want you to check it out. And that's fair, right? Because there's some people that's like, oh, you're trying to make money. We're all trying to make money. We need to make money to live. And it's encouraging for us to make some money, for us to take time off and do this kind of work. And it's not taking any money away from them. If they click on it and take a look at it, we're not taking their money. If they click on and buy something, we're not taking their money. It's not like as if they're paying more. Sometimes you're hooking them up with a discount code. So you're sometimes even helping them save money. But the company like Amazon will reward you for being their advertiser and give you that 4%. So Amazon affiliate link is important, and make yourself an account. ClickBank is another great option for you to have. ClickBank is another affiliate link. There's so many companies that would go and sell their stuff like supplements and books and training videos and things like that. And if you sell their stuff, you actually get more commission. You might even get like 20% commission on some of their products compared to 4% on Amazon. But everybody shops at Amazon. So Amazon first, and then ClickBank if you got something in there that you feel like you could really do a good job. So that's its own business, right? Affiliate links, Amazon affiliate, ClickBank is its own business. If you weren't even making YouTube videos, you could actually have an affiliate link and then make ads on Instagram, on Facebook. And when people buy from that ad, because you see it all the time, I just scrolling through your Facebook, Instagram, you always see ads, oh, buy this, buy that. And if they actually buy something from your affiliate link, then you get the commission. So affiliate link is its own business. If you decide you don't want to do YouTube video, you could just get an affiliate link like supplement from ClickBank or Amazon, advertise it like crazy. You put in, let's say, $1 to advertise, then you get $2 back. So that's how this business works. And a lot of people are doing it. You don't have to have a YouTube channel to make money right away. All right, so another way of making money is having a Teespring account. This is a free account for you to make t-shirts and make a commission out of it. So I have this t-shirt right here. If you're interested in a Tesla Model 3 t-shirt, I have the Teespring link below. You could even just take a look at it. Before, to make t-shirts, you would have to hire a company, have it pre-made, boxes, and then you would have to mail it out. Now it doesn't even work that way. You could have companies like Teespring have an account, upload a graphic, and then sell it, you will make a commission out of it. So for example, they need a minimum. A t-shirt, they need to make about $12, $13, $16 minimum for that t-shirt, for all their work, right? So you need to sell it a little bit more. So your t-shirt needs to be like $27, $30, and so on. And then you can make from $6, $5, $10 per sale. Obviously, you need a lot of views to get that enough people to click on your t-shirt to buy it. And of course, if you want to really be successful, you need to create a brand with your shirt, right? You can't just say, hey, buy a shirt, and then not many people will get it, but some will. But if you decide, you know what, I want to brand this, I want to do good at making apparels, because this website has t-shirts, tank tops, pants, backpacks, I mean, you name it, they got it all. And they make it super, super easy for you to upload a graphic and make a t-shirt and start making money right off the bat. So one website that I went to, I use Adobe for my work. I'm a videographer, photographer, so I use Adobe Photoshop and so on. So Adobe has a website, Adobe Express, where you could create a template of t-shirts, and it's already pre-designed, and you just double click on it, and then you change the text, and you double click on it and you change the images. They already have bunch of royalty-free stock images that you can use. So you don't even have to be a professional graphic designer to have t-shirts. I mean, simple is the key. They already have so many templates. You can make your own t-shirts and sell it. That's another business in itself. You could make your own t-shirt with teespring.com of like Valentine's Day, holiday, whatever cool things, photography or us, whatever fun stuff you could come up with. And then you could advertise it, pinpointing it to the people that could relate to that t-shirt theme. Maybe it's corgis, right? Who doesn't love corgis? Maybe you got a set of corgi t-shirts. And if you advertise it for people that's got corgis on Facebook and Instagram, then people might buy that shirt and you could make money. Teespring.com t-shirt business is its own business that you could just do alone and make money, but now you could link it with your YouTube channel. That's extra money. So right now, when I sell my t-shirts, I just have a link on the description, but once you have 10,000 subscribers, it will actually appear on the bottom section a little images of t-shirts that people could actually click on. So YouTube rewards you. If you're 10,000 subscribers or more, they're like, this guy is serious, this person is serious, we're gonna help them make more money. So then they will put those apparels underneath. And I mean, it's cool that your viewers could get a cool t-shirt that they actually wanted, like my Tesla shirts or photography shirt and so on. And then you make a little something on the side as well too. So teespring.com, create an account, start selling. Even if you don't have a lot of views right now and a lot of subscribers for YouTube, you could start selling. Make an account, put up a design, and sell it to your friends. Put it on your Facebook page. Put it on your Instagram. Hey guys, I'm doing a t-shirt sale right now, limited time. Just please, buy and so on. Maybe you want to make a t-shirt for your team, bowling team, baseball team, chess club team. Teespring is another great way to actually make affordable t-shirts, and they have great quality shirts too. So check that out. Think about ways of making money with your t-shirts from that. All right, guys. So my last information about YouTube on how to make money is that once you start getting subscribers and once your videos are getting views, you're going to become an influencer, right? There's going to be companies out there that's going to contact you and say, hey, I want to send you this, I want to send you that. Can you make a video for us? And then in return, we'll let you keep that item or even pay you. So, as a beginner right now, I'm getting a bunch of cool free stuff that I get to kind of play with and that I actually want to use, like, my video lights. I got a bunch of Tesla accessories and things like that. My friend who does music YouTube videos, he's got like $1,000 ukulele that was given to him. And of course, once you're serious, once you start doing the serious subscriber numbers, 100,000 subscriber, 50,000 subscriber and more, that's when you make the real money. That's when the companies will pay you $10, $20, $30,000 for you to give them a shout out and to talk about their product. So, that's what it's all about in the very end, right? We're all just making videos to share our passion so that we could have this video that will live on online forever for our kids to see. We get to have fun doing it. We get to network and meet people all around the world. I mean, there's so many things that is so beneficial into starting your own YouTube channel. You'd have to do it. I definitely recommend it. So, guys, if you haven't yet, go out there, make that first video. Don't make it perfect. Just do it and upload it. And then just take one step at a time. Don't think about the end goal. Don't think about the high quality video cameras and LED lights and multiple shooters and multiple angles. Don't even think about all that. One step at a time. Get that camera, get that phone camera, get the tripod, film yourself. Forget the tripod. Just hold it and just film yourself talking. So go out there, make your dreams come true, live the life that you deserve, make the money. So many great things to talk about when it comes to like doing this, right? Do it. You can do it. Don't ever think that it's saturated. I'm making money. You could make the money too. And I want you to make the money, okay? So please, don't be a wimp. Don't be a procrastinator. Don't be lazy. Make that first YouTube video. Don't make it perfect. Just upload and keep doing it. All right, so if you watched it all the way through, thank you so much. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you next time.